That's fine. Hey, so I was almost sleeping. I was reading my book. See, it's still on. I was reading my book and I got email from someone and he was just, very excited, very pumped. I I think he has vision of the industry, like uh, what needs to be made, and he was like, "Hey, dude, are you interested in building this?" I said, "Like, yes. I was just waiting for you all my life," and I was missing this kind of incidents in my life. Like when I was running that page, it used to be like this every day. uh, and for like the last couple of months this was missing, and now we have it. Now I can see that I am on right path. Why am I not moving 10 times faster? Why am I even sleeping? Why am I even wasting time sleeping? I should be like doing this full time, right? And whatever timelines I have made for like next couple of months, scrap those. We are going to be working like we used to work 9 months ago. We are going to be flying to the moon. Okay, let's start. Okay, I think this is like, okay, this is part of daily videos, so I am going to stop here. Okay, and make another stream because it has to be private. I have many tabs open, so I don't want. I have done this before, like putting stuff online that was not supposed to be there. But just to let you know that we are back in the business. I mean, this is kind of bad thing, because we are back in the business because of the validation, and it's kind of bad because let's say if there was no validation, would you have stopped? But you should take validation from open market, so there's nothing wrong in looking at validation and then moving your direction depending on that. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that, so I think it's okay. But still, I mean, if you think you are going in right direction, and most of the whenever I'm like I make bet on something, I just go too low on that. I just know that it's going to work. Like it cannot be like it's not that I am like lucky one, or I just know stuff that other don't. But like when I thought of investing 75% of shares just in one company, and it was also like Sensex 50 company. It was the highest performer, and I got like 250% return. If it was about dropping out of college and doing something different, then it has the highest return. If you like count it by, if I had not left the college, and what would I have done with money, with health, with just increase of my worldview, stuff that I got to know by taking this path, is definitely much wider than the other one, much enriching, much more fulfilling. So I think I should just like trust my feelings, like trust my initial decision, not wait for the validation, and go 10x. This can backfire, of course, if it's wrong. But if I do like 2 or 3 or 5 stuff at the same time at 10x, then 2 or 3 of them is going to work. So what is there to afraid of, my brother? Okay, this is again a private, or no, this is again a public. I just forgot that I don't talk in two voices in public. Okay. And why am I shirtless? Because I was just too excited to record this. Finally, I'm back, but we are not counting days anymore. We are just recording whenever we want to, and We are going to go to Bangalore on 1st March. Yes, after 16 days, we are going to meet lots of people and see what they're doing, maybe learn from them, but mostly just have fun. Yeah, and that's it. Going to do a little search on the stuff that I had talked with that guy about. We are going. So basically, let me tell you, we are going to make a tool. How exactly we don't know, but we want to make a tool. So I'm going to research on that, a data labeling tool, where so computer vision companies need lots of label data to train their algorithms, and their trained algorithms uh, um, gets input into a model, and model learns the, let's say if there are two class, difference between both of them. And labeling is very important for large scale companies. Labeling is important for everyone, but for large scale companies it's a pain, because they have lots of classes, they have lots of data, they have lots of varieties, so they need some tool. Everybody needs a tool, but they need some maybe customized tool depending on what their requirements are. And if they have any customized tool, their like cost can decrease by 10%, 20%, 100% compared to like traditional tool which is generalized for labeling. So we are going to make a tool which is specific for a client or a 10 client or just industry. I'm wondering, is does it already exist? So what I'm going to do is I had like two lists. Do you remember? One was for AI infrastructure and one was for computer vision. So I was going through computer vision, but I will stop now. I will directly go through AI infrastructure and see what can be done, and if there are players already doing that. So that fits into the training part of computer vision. To train computer vision, we need lots of label data, and to have lots of label data in a good way, we need a tool which can do that. So we're gonna build that if it's required. If my market research says that this. Okay, my partner is calling me. Talk to you later.